Hello guys, now we are going to learn kidneys, gross anatomy and even the internal structure, that is the macro anatomy of the kidney internally. So introduction, like kidneys, we know they are primary retroperitoneal organs which are present posterior over the posterior abdominal wall, and the upper pole of the kidneys are related to suprarenal glands which are also the primary retroperitoneal organs. So these kidneys lie from the level of T12 to L3, and right kidney is slightly lower than the left kidney because the right side we have liver, which is the largest organ. That is the reason the right kidney is slightly lower when compared to the left kidney. And next important thing is about the transpyloric plane. Transpyloric plane is present at the level of L1, and where it passes through the hilum of both right and left kidneys. Location of the kidney, it is present in the epigastric region. We can see here the abdomen is divided into 9 quadrants. So epigastric, hypochondric, that is right kidney in the right hypochondric, left in the left hypochondric, lumbar region, and finally right and left lumbar regions, and umbilical region. Part of the kidneys are projected into the umbilical region. Transpyloric plane passes through the upper part of the hilum of right kidney, because we know right kidney is little low. So the transpyloric plane passes through the upper border of the right kidney and lower border of the left kidney, along lower border of the left kidney. Relations of right and left kidneys. Anterior relations are different from right and left, whereas the posterior relations are almost constant between the right and left kidneys, except with the ribs. We know the right kidney is little down. That is the reason posteriorly the right kidney is related to 12th rib alone, whereas on the left side posteriorly it is related to both floating ribs, that is 11th and 12th rib. That is the major difference. Apart from that, the remaining things are same. So it is related to the diaphragm. Right is related to right dome, left is related to left dome, and from medial to lateral, psoas major, quadratus lumborum, and transversus abdominis. Psoas major is the medial most muscle. In between, quadratus lumborum is related, and laterally transversus abdominis muscle. So these are the muscles which are related from medial to lateral. Apart from these three muscles, ilioinguinal and iliohypogastric nerves are also related. Ilioinguinal, iliohypogastric nerves are also related to the posterior surface of both right and left kidneys. Let's see the relations of anterior relations of both right and left. So anterior relations, on the right side, we know right side liver is present. So anteriorly the upper pole is related to suprarenal gland in both right and left. But right side we see the major part anteriorly is related to the hepatic area, which is related to liver, and along the hilum we see it is related to the second part of duodenum, and the rest of it is the colic and jejunal areas, where the hepatic flexure of colon is related, and jejunal coils of the small intestine. Let's see the relations, anterior relations of left kidney as well. So left side we have stomach, spleen, pancreas. So all these are related. So it is related to splenic area. Then a little this triangular area is the gastric area, which is related directly to the stomach and separated from the stomach by lesser sac. And for body of pancreas, pancreatic area, colic area is related to splenic flexure of colon here. Then jejunal area, coils of small intestine. So these are the anterior relations of left kidney. Coverings of the kidney, like a gland, it is covered by the true capsule. The true capsule is called as the fibrous capsule of the kidney, which is intimately along with the kidney. It is along with the kidney, but it can be easily stripped off. So that is about the fibrous capsule. Outer to the fibrous capsule there is a thin layer of fat which is called as perinephric fat. Perinephric fat is present in larger amount near the hilum of the kidney, and remaining we can see it as a thin layer of fat, and outer to the perinephric fat